Good morning. It's Monday morning, December 31st, 5:15 a.m. I want to talk to most of you that think about this particular area around this time of year, New Year's resolutions. I call them goals. And I feel like some of the things that I put in place helps me accomplish whatever goals that I have. New Year's resolutions, they're great, but unless you do a few things, odds are they kind of disappear after about 5 or 6 weeks. You go ahead and buy the membership to the health club, work out for a few days a week, and 6 weeks later, 7 weeks later, you're out, not showing up. So I don't know what your resolutions are, but I want to talk to you a little bit about setting goals. I've been setting goals since my mid-20s, and when I set them, I write them out every 3 months. They're all not necessarily new, because sometimes I set a goal that doesn't get hit. At the end of 3 months, I decide, is it important enough for me to continue it for the next 3 months? If not, I get rid of it. If I hit it, I replace it with something else. In fact, that also brings a great point. How many of you have bucket lists, things that you want to accomplish before you die? Or, I don't have a bucket list. The reason is because it's become part of my goals. Whether it's the house that I owned, or the cars that I drove, or the vacations that I took, or the money that we put away, whatever it was set up originally as a goal for a 3-month period of time, some realizing that it might take 2 or 3 years to hit it, so they were there every 3 months. And Rita and I talked about it, just the other day. What do we want to do? What's left? And we couldn't come up with anything. I mean, we've been to the countries, we've been on the cruises, we've done the things we wanted to do as we were getting older, so that we didn't have to think about, gee, was there something undone? Now, I'm sure there's going to be something that I want to accomplish, because I rewrite goals every 90 days. There's probably going to be something sitting in my pocket that says, gee, I want to accomplish this the day I die. That's okay. But the major things, the true bucket list things, we've done them. Just to give you an example, I'll give you a couple of things on my first quarter of 2019. Spend more time with family and friends. Set up a vacation with a motor home. Drop weight from 213 to 190. Now, there's a good example of something that was on last 90 days, but I'm totally committed to it. I'm going to get down to 190 or under 190 over the next 3 months. So how do you set these things up? Well, first of all, think about what's important to you. What do you want to accomplish? Whether it's 3 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, if it's you want to retire, I will tell you, years and years ago, I made a decision. The odds of me ever permanently retiring is slim. I try to find ways to love what I do, and because I love what I do, it's like retirement. It's not like work. And all of that's partly because of the goals that I set. So if you're thinking about setting something for New Year's resolution, make it a goal, write it down, give it a time limit that you have to accomplish it by, and then focus on the little things that is required of hitting that bigger thing, whatever that is. Putting X amount of dollars away in a savings account for a down payment on a house, or putting money away to pay cash for a car, or whatever it ends up being. Write out a goal, set small incremental amounts that you need to accomplish on a daily or weekly basis in order to hit that larger goal, and then put those things into effect. And I promise you, those New Year's resolutions become a lot easier when you set them up as goals, write them down, put them in front of you. There's one in my pocket with my cash. There's one in my wallet. There's one on my computer at work. There's one on my computer at home. Well, whatever those New Year's resolutions are, I hope you hit them. Good luck. Have a great, New Year's Eve this evening. Be safe. Love you. See you in 2019.